We're getting prepared to go through eclipse season come September. And with the changes that are happening, we have a lot of mini portal days that are coming up between now and then. August 11th and 12th is going to be one of them. We have a Venus and Jupiter conjunction. The moon is conjunct with the North Node in Pisces, and the lunar nodes are what rule over the axis of the eclipses, or maybe rather are the axis of the eclipses. So the 11th and 12th, we can expect there to be some things that kind of set into place or are very clear, like right in our face about this upcoming transition that the eclipses are going to offer to us. Then August 16th, we're going to have a third quarter moon that's happening in Taurus. We're going to be able to find some footing, find some direction. You could check out where Taurus and Venus and the second house stuff that's in your chart. We're looking at maybe some things coming into fruition, also maybe some direction before we head into the darkness. If we're going out on a hike into the mountain, let us prepare. Do I have everything in my backpack? Do I have everything that I need? That's the third quarter moon in Taurus. I think I got it. I think we're good. Let's go. And then we can start to walk once that new moon gets here. Between August 20th and 22nd, so right before the new moon in Virgo, we can expect to kind of feel a change in the tide. Right, we're headed up to eclipse season. Things are going to feel a little bit different. And this is when the things feel a little bit different kind of starts to set in. The moon is going to be in Cancer and in Leo on these days, which means it's going to be with Jupiter and Venus in Cancer. And then we have the balsamic moon in Leo, which is going to close out the moon cycle of our previous about month. And those closings can honestly be pretty profound, especially when we're walking through the eclipses up and coming, where there's a lot of big things that are about to ground. Now, we're not going to talk about the eclipses just yet. I'm more focused on the preparation for them at this time. And understand that we've got those mini portal days. We're also going to have the new moon in Virgo on August 23rd. So the 20th to the 22nd is going to be kind of like its own transitionary period. Again, we feel the change start to set in. Then when we get to the 23rd and we have that new moon in Virgo, the ride begins. That is the portal that opens up eclipse season. Technically, we won't be to an eclipse yet. We don't have an eclipse until September 7th. However, that new moon in Virgo will be ruling over the moon cycle where the full moon eclipse in Pisces is going to be at. So if you're someone like me, you like to be prepared, you like to look at the preparation, you like to look ahead of stuff, then utilizing, interacting with that new moon in Virgo, setting some intentions, doing maybe some work for yourself, or getting really clear about what you are looking to transition or kind of how you want to approach eclipse season in general or in specific. It could require some action, as the Virgo South Node has asked us to be a little bit more in the work in the physical. But that's going to be a good day to set if we're opening the door for the eclipse season, kind of like set the tone for walking into that. But those are going to be the mini eclipse portal, pre-eclipse portal day. And then obviously the eclipses themselves are like the big portals, right? So gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the brew that you do. I for sure will too. Enjoy the mini portal days coming up. I am looking forward to them. A little shift here and a little gift there, A little lift. And then the eclipses are going to be very different. We have a lot to talk about with them as we get a little bit closer. And I'm really excited. Pretty crazy, honestly. But for now, we'll leave it. For more astrology and magic updates, you can follow me here and on Substack. That's where I'll be at. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.